Hello there. War! Anakin Skywalker, led with the 501st and Ahsoka Tano and Clan Kryze with Bo-Katan's assistants, are attacking a facility of making blue milk. Wouldn't you like to know that also on the other side of the blue milk equation is Darth Maul, now known as Lord Maul, who'd like to poison the milk and make it red with Sith color fragmentation crystals. Asajj Ventress, sent by Count Dooku, is aided by Kalani and some droids, and I'm trying really hard to sound like that, like Yularen from the Clone Wars, but you're not going to be able to do it. What's going on, everybody? We're doing a battle report for Star Wars Shatterpoint today, and we are getting ready to set up. We're going core set good guys versus core set bad guys. Sean is joining me today, and I was going to say tell him about your list, Sean, but he's really not. This isn't a Legion battle report where we had to pick certain upgrades. So
kind of got what we got.
We're kind of set up a little differently. We've got some of the terrain split up a little bit. So we're using core set terrain. I kind of split it into two sections. We've got a lot of objectives on top of terrain, and then only 3 or 4, rather, well, I guess 5. We're kind of halfy and halfy here. 4 on top of terrain, 5 on the ground, and we're gonna have some fun. So yeah, that's I think that's about it. I don't really have to talk much about the builds or whatever. It's just Clan Kryze, Bo-Katan, Ahsoka Tano, 501st, Captain Rex, and Anakin Skywalker against the Mandalorians, Maul, and Asajj, and some droids. So you know, let's get into it. All right, so we have deployed and we have flipped the first phase 1 struggle card, and we've got struggle, boom, 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 boom. We've got Ahsoka and her crew, Anakin and his crew over there. I've got Asajj over there and Maul over here, and we're gonna start kind of hitting it straight up. Let's see how. Don't laugh. I don't know what I'm just so used to just talking randomly without thinking what I'm saying. We're gonna start throwing boxes at the walls and seeing what sticks, everybody. And it's just a giant cauliflower marinara extravaganza here on the Crabbok channel, where only Beskar and lightsabers clash like never before seen in ultimate 4K resolution and Lothcats. I don't know what we're doing. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, beginning of turn 1. Let's. Who'd you pull?
I pulled Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, do you want to put him in reserve, or you want to go with him first? I mean, I know last time we played, he was your
powerhouse.
He was your powerhouse. I still won, but he almost changed that.
I think he killed, put out of action 2 people.
Yeah.
So we are going to put him in reserve, and Captain Rex.
Rex, yeah. We don't have Cody yet.
Yeah, not yet. Soon.
Maybe by the time people are watching this, I'll have Cody.
All right. Let's see.
So Rex gets to do something at the start.
Oh yeah, choose a character in this unit or another allied Galactic Republic character. That chosen character may advance and hunker.
Well, is Anakin Galactic Republic?
Galactic Republic?
You might want Anakin.
Oh, yes.
It's dash and hunker.
Oh,
right?
It's dash. Oh, right. This is advance. This is dash.
If it's the dotted line.
It's the dotted.
Yeah. So yeah, if you can give Anakin extra movement, I think that's a better move. That's really good. Okay.
And he does get a hunker for that.
Yeah, that's good. We might want to shoot Anakin, although he's got deflect, so I might not want to shoot Anakin anyway. One thing I realized that is slightly we did wrong in some of our other games too. If I have a character here and you have a character here, we're shooting at each other, they'll have cover, even though they're on the same elevation. But because the way the words for cover are worded, if it's a ranged attack and I'm drawing my line of sight to you and I can see you, but there is a terrain piece that the line passes through, even as long as it's not lower elevation, you're gonna get cover. I know.
So much.
The way it's worded, it doesn't make sense there, but it's very top down because it is still going through this. I have a hard time kind of rationalizing it on something like this. It would make it more sense if there were like high, like loose electrical wires that you could distract from the shot or something like that. But the incentive is for you to always be even higher yet than your opponent. So if you're over here, you know, it really incentivizes, like they want you to have the high ground so much that even having even ground is rough.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So now you get to take 2 actions with Rex after
Yep.
Anakin got his free move and hunker.
Let's see.
And all the hunkering and cover stacks, so you could have cover and then
It's one
then 2. You could have cover from terrain and then 2 hunker tokens. That'd be like 3 extra dice. So, yeah.
I want to move him like that way and start getting him up.
Yeah. No, so you won't be able. You can secure that objective. You won't score points on the first round.
Yes. I'm gonna.
Yeah, and having Anakin be able to move up to secure that one, and you can ignore it and. Does Rex have a jetpack?
He does not.
Not this version of Rex. Maybe a future version.
Got that, and I will take cover, as it is called.
So then you get to move with a 1, and that gives you a hunker token as well.
Yeah, I just gotta move it back.
You can move back a little bit. All right.
I'll fake out.
Okay. So it goes to me. I'm going to draw my first card. I've got Asajj. I kind of don't want to necessarily go with her just yet. Because she's, But I'm going to go with her, though.
We should probably talk about the ladders a little bit, because we say, like, if you get within distance one of them,
yes,
you automatically go up, right?
You can. You don't have to, but you
Right.
get. The ladders are all ingress points. You'll be able to move up to within one of those.
Yep.
Let me see the movement tools, please.
Pass it right there.
Yeah, so she's going to advance. She could also Dathomirian dexterity, so she can double move, but it's not a super fast. It's a jump.
Yeah.
So I think what she will do is she'll go to here, which is going to get her within range 1 of this ladder.
Yeah.
So then she'll ingress. She'll go up here, and I'm going to put her right there, and then she'll spend a force to Dathomirian dexterity, which will allow her to jump, which is going to use the short tool.
Yep.
And that'll put her right here within range of this one. So now we have to also mark these since Anakin was giving you control on that one.
Okay, so we do. Okay.
You have that
we
at the end
still
of your
claim
turn.
in the beginning. We
Yeah,
don't score.
you just don't score it. So now I'll claim this one, and this one.
Oh.
Because this guy deployed a little bit farther forward. So I'll have 2 for this turn, and now we'll move the tracker token 2 points towards me.
It's first.
Yours, you were first. We didn't move it.
Oh,
I'm second.
yeah,
This is second turn.
Yeah, makes sense. Yes.
Second turn. So now it goes back to you.
All right.
And Asajj is done.
All right. Commandos.
Oh, okay.
Can I get the movement?
Clan
please?
Kreese Commandos. Or no, they're not commandos. They're just troopers, right?
They are just.
They're Clan Kreese
Mandalorians,
Mandalorians.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So they are going to.
They're like, we're people, Tim and Sean.
Yeah.
We're people too.
So move it.
Okay.
It's like I go up.
Mm-hmm.
It's 1 right there.
Ah.
All right, and then this one will do the same thing. Go.
Right.
there, and then
Oh, they're getting
this
that high
is
ground.
one.
Oh, they could. Are they in range to shoot at?
They are
at her?
range. What are they? 4.
Range 4. No, they're. Yeah, I think top down. This one
Right.
does have her.
Fortunately, that's not the one that he got to focus, so it's a bummer. Because when they
Oh, the
are
first
stronger
one.
together, if they're the
The
first.
second. Yeah. Okay. That's good. All right. So, but I won't have cover because you are above me.
Yeah, now we're at my advantage.
Okay. So because you are above me,
Yep.
and you can because there's holes in the ground, we can say that you can see through that.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So
I need 6 of the attack dice, please.
Oh, let me give you. Yeah. All right. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you really want to roll all 6?
I do.
Okay. We got lots of room right here in the middle next to the road. Okay. And how much do I get? This is a ranged attack. I get 5, and I did remember to start both of my primaries in their defensive thing. Although I could.
did the same thing.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, that's pretty good. You got no blanks there. So you get 4 hits and 2 expertise.
2 expertise on the guns, and this is a crit and a hit.
Wow. Okay. So let me see what I can roll here. Miss.
Oh.
1 single expertise, which it turns your crit into a hit, but it's still just 1 block. So that's 6.
Yep.
Minus 1 is 5. You have 5 whopping things on her.
You go by the card.
Yeah.
So that is the. We really do need to get like little reference cards.
I know. I need to print some. I'm gonna do that soon. I know. I've already seen
Pin.
like some people were starting to make some.
All right, I don't want to pin you because I have multiple pushes with these guys. So.
Oh yeah. Well, the pinning just stops me from taking a move action basically, and it wastes it.
But
I can still
shatter.
You can still hunker when you're pinned. It still lets you move. That's
gotcha.
one thing you can do. Granted, it's not great, but.
And that's okay. So we're going to push you and do a damage.
Okay. So first is a push. You want to just push me away from the objective?
Yeah, away from the objective.
All right. 1 and a damage.
Right.
Okay. So she's
then
got 1.
we're going to push you and do 2 damage.
All right. Push. And then 2 more damage. That's 3. So Asajj's at 3.
We're going to expose you, which
That means next time a no defensive expertise.
no defensive expertise.
Uh-huh.
Then we're going to push you and deal a damage.
Okay, that's going to take her off. You want to take her off of the objective?
Off the off the terrain.
Off the
Can
terrain?
you do that?
Yeah.
You can push off terrain.
Yeah. As long as you're same elevation or lower.
Right, and that did a damage, and then that's 2 more damage. So total of
5 damage.
5 damage.
Ouch.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 6 damage.
Oh, 6? It was 6 total?
Yep.
All right, I must have done
1, 2, 3,
the math
4,
wrong.
5. Yep.
Okay, well, that's a rough way for Asajj to start her turn. Now, you will score 1.
Yep.
And since this is on the 1, it's still on my side, you're going to gain the momentum.
Yes.
So that was a pretty good turn for you. You got a lot of damage on Asajj.
And pushing off this is a very much more objective focused game. That's a big deal.
Yeah, pushing people off is nasty, especially when they're only going to activate once every 17 rounds. Oh, I've got Gar Saxon. So yeah, I think I'll go with Gar Saxon. He's good to get going first. Pride of Mandalore. At the start of this activation, choose another Mandalorian unit. The chosen character may jump. So I'm going to go with this guy.
I just had a thought, Tim.
Yeah.
So I had 2 characters. If they both could shoot, would they do their attack at the same time, or because that
You
one
do them one at a time.
So that forcing you away sometimes might not be the
Might
best
not
thing.
be good. Yes. But now the thing is, if you don't do it,
It stops that.
then it stops. Yeah, then you would do
Stops
no
it.
more damage too. Yeah.
That's a interesting, very risk and benefit.
Yeah. Do you want to both? Because if you're both shoot, yeah, you have to do them. So this guy got to jump at the start of Gar Saxon's thing. So Gar Saxon's gonna go. He has his own jetpack. Also, he's got Mandalorians are stronger together. I don't really think I'm going to get a whole lot out of this activation. So if I could just have the advanced tool, I'm going to go ahead and move him. This is a tough one. Anakin doesn't have force jump, does he?
He does.
He has jump?
Yes, that's why I put.
Oh, he doesn't have force speed. Oh, okay.
Speed. Yes.
Yeah. That's okay. That's a little tricky. Okay, so I'm going to go here with Gar Saxon. 1. And do I want him to jetpack to get a little closer? Or do I want him to hunker? I think I'm going to have him do a little hunkering. He'll kind of go this way a little bit and hunker. So he did a take cover action. All right, and that's going to do it for Gar Saxon.
All right, I'm going to pull. Shatterpoint.
Ooh. Now you could spend a force to shuffle that back in. You'll draw another card first.
We're gonna spend it.
Or you can just activate anybody you want.
So yeah, we're gonna shove that back in. So
All right.
clones. Sorry.
You got clones, and now you can shuffle all that.
All right. So they don't do the beginning of their turn. Can I get the advance, please?
Yeah, it's right here.
Thank
There
you
you
very
go.
much.
Pull. Right there.
Now, control is measured vertical as well.
You can potentially control from underneath if I have nobody on the same elevation.
Right there.
Which sounds like it's something that kind of rarely happens, but it can happen.
There. All right, and then we're going to use a force ability, defensive maneuver. Each character in this unit may dash. If any character is dashed, the unit gains a hunker.
Oh, so if you can maybe touch right here, that should do it, right? Let's just make sure.
I do have the dash.
Yeah, that's gonna come out like a whole inch and a half from the edge.
Right there. So he's gonna go
So
there.
that's gonna work to give you control of this one.
Now, can we triangulate a little? I don't know if it's. I know in Legion.
You'd have to be
So would that give
about
me
to
that?
here.
Yeah, it looks
I
like.
think with your base, yeah, I think that could work. I think that could work. Yeah,
So get him right in there.
I think I think that works. He's looking up there and be like, "Sir, I can see it. There's no clankers around here."
So it does say this unit gains hunger. So does that mean that if one has hunger, they both benefit?
Yeah.
So I don't need to really
so
put
you can
it
put it on the card.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was my question.
yeah. You can put it on the card, I suppose. Yeah.
I do kind of like how you can put things on the card and it matter.
Yeah. We don't really have to put it on the character as much. But yeah. Card works. All right, it goes back to me.
Oh,
You're going to score 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I didn't. I should have. Hold on. I should have scored 1, 2 at the end of my turn. 1, 2, which wouldn't have done anything. Now you're going to score 1, 2, 3.
So it's in the middle. That means both of us
each are going to gain a momentum token. But since you have one more than me, you are actually have the advantage.
Well, hold on. Actually, I can double check on that because I don't know if it doesn't move at all.
No, it definitely moves if it's in the middle. The only time it doesn't move at all in the middle is on the very first turn.
All right.
But you can look that up while I am doing Kalani. Kalani's going to go. He's got Roger at the start of his activation. Battle droid supporting unit within 4 may dash. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a little dash. A little dasharoonie. Dashy McDasherson. Yeah. Maybe I want to use the droid that's in the back.
Yep. You are correct.
All right, this droid in the back is going to dash.
Only one unit?
It's going to dash up that way. All right. They're like, look at us. We're in front of you now. All right. So I can also use Tactical Network and let another droid dash. And then they can gain a hunker token. That's not bad. I don't know if I want to do that or not. Because, I mean, best I could do is get up here. Kind of like part of that. But, man, you've got a good hold on the middle there. I don't think I'll be able to contest the middle. So...
But if you're on the same elevation, you win it.
I'll spend a force.
Oh.
And I'll use Tactical Network. I'll choose another allied battle droid and then let them dash, and then they may gain a hunker token. I'm going to let the same guy... No, I'm going to let a different one go. Yeah, I want these guys to get a little closer so they can do some crazy stuff when it's their turn. And he gets a hunker token. Oh, wait, does the unit do it? Oh, the character.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So this is the character. So in this case, I think he has it. I don't know. All right. And now I am going to advance with Kalani. And I'm going to go zip and then up here. All right. That's going to do it. You're up.
Ahsoka.
Miss Tano.
I will. Can I get the advance, please?
Yes. Oh, she can move and then jump, right?
No,
Or does
she
she have
can move,
speed?
but she doesn't force speed.
Oh, so she can do 2 full advances.
So she's gonna go here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she might be able to reach that ladder.
And we'll spend.
Oh, hold on. End of my turn. I would have gained 2. 1, 2.
And we'll spend a force to do another advance. Yep, that will get her there.
Mm-hmm. And she's gonna go up top, and that will flip this one. Oh, did that lightsaber just break off? You just broke her lightsaber. You just broke her lightsaber.
Sir,
oh my gosh.
From what you have told me, sir.
No.
She had weak lightsabers to begin with.
I didn't say it on camera, so therefore it never happened.
That never happened?
We got it on film. I got you in 4K breaking Ahsoka Tano's lightsaber.
I can't.
Oh my.
I can't use Jorkai stance now.
Yeah. She's got to use. Oh no, it's like she's like Cal Kestis from Jedi Survivor, and now you're just gonna have to switch to pistol and blaster mode or something like that. I'm gonna put it in this bag.
They could do that.
Dude, they would totally. I would love to see Cal Kestis, especially after playing Survivor.
Have like 4 different stances. Oh, that'd be cool.
All right, I'm gonna go.
So then I would score 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so I have 2, 1, 2, and it's gonna go to a 2 on your side. I have a Shatterpoint card now, and I have some interesting choices to make here. How many cards do I have left? I've got 3. I am so tempted to save the Shatterpoint until the end. I've got 4 force left. I'm going to spend a force. I'm going to shuffle the Shatterpoint back in, and I'm going to pull again. I got B1s, and now I'm going to shuffle the Shatterpoint Back in. Okay. All right, B1s are going to activate.
Oh, because they advance.
This is a weird one. This hasn't happened to me yet. I'm assuming the hunker token goes away at the beginning of my activation.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get to keep it
Let me take a look
right now.
We are still living in the game.
Yeah, so let me check on some ranges. Because right now...
Resolve effects that happen at the start of the activation. If the unit is wounded, flip the wounded, blah, blah, blah. Remove all hunker, resolve all tactic abilities.
Yeah, so remove all hunker. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was kind of a little bit of a waste of some of that. Okay. So now that I'm so much farther up, could I don't think that is going to put... That might put me in range of that.
What would you to be range 1 or 2?
Well, because he's got a larger base. I only have to be range 1.
Oh,
But his base is larger, so I have a feeling that's going to put me up there.
Will you be able to
but
fit?
I don't know if I'll be able to fit. I feel like she's body blocking him right now, and that might not work. And I don't know if I want to put myself into melee range with a Slokatano anyway as B1s.
Especially when I have a Shatterpoint just waiting there.
Yeah. So what I think instead, because I think if she wanted to jump off and like leave that objective, that'd be really cool. So I think I'm gonna have these guys move up. Let's have this guy go first.
Forward!
Charge to victory! Blubbity blubbity blippity. Alright. I don't know why I said blubbity blubbity blippity. I think that was actually a really dumb thing to say.
No, it sounds like something they would say though.
Okay. So now I don't think you're getting any cover because the line doesn't go through anything and I got you underneath.
No, I still have my hunker.
You still have a hunker though, so yeah, so you're gonna at least have that. Alright, so I'm gonna change the angle of the action. Alright, so my two B1s are right here. One of these guys is gonna have cover going through to the 501st, but the other one won't, so I'm gonna go with the I guess the cover. Yeah, I'll go with the farther shot first, in case I end up pushing you off. This guy's got more range, so I'm gonna go with the guy who's farther back first.
Okay. So I don't have enough dice, but I would actually roll 7 dice.
Okay, so we'll just remember that and you'll roll one more. Yeah. That's fine. I'm going to I roll 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see. After a battle droid unit makes a combat action, choose one of the targeted characters as one for this unit, and you'll gain either a bleed or an exposed. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so this guy's going first. We have 7 dice. I'll roll. And I got only 2 misses, so that's not too bad. Yeah, crit, 1 expertise, which is going to translate into a single hit. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, and a single crit.
Okay. Which is 7 technically.
Mm-hmm.
So
you have 2 misses, so you can add 1 of those back. Yeah. All right, so you're looking 4 expertise and 1 block.
Unfortunately, it only gets me 2 blocks.
Okay, so looking at 3 blocks total.
3 blocks, yes.
3 blocks total. We'll get rid of 3, and so I'm going to be left with 2 successes, a crit and a strike.
All right.
I keep calling them hits, but it's a strike. So that is going to get me 1 damage and then a reposition and a damage.
Oh,
so this guy will get a full advance, or advance worth of a move, and you're going to take 2 wounds. And you're also going to gain an exposed because of the combat AI protocols.
Don't you just spend a force for that?
This one does not cost a force.
Okay.
Although if they were wounded, I would have to spend.
So you say exposed or a bleed?
Exposed or a bleed. I'm going to give you exposed since I'm about to shoot you again.
Gotcha.
So this guy just drew you out of cover.
That's smart.
And this guy's going to move up to here. Yeah, I want him to at least get some cover. All right. And then the other attack is coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here it comes. You won't get any defensive expertise here. I got 1 miss, and I got 3. So that's gonna 3 experience is gonna expertise is gonna translate into 2 hits. So we're looking at 5 hits.
All right. Oh, good time to do the expertise one because I got 3 of those, but they do not matter.
All right, and this is one you don't have. You only had the 1 hunker
from
this one, so just 2 blocks.
There's 2 blocks.
All right, that's going to be 3 successes, which is going to be a little bit more damage. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I will also get to reposition and give you another exposed.
Oh.
So you're going to get the exposed right back, and I'll move. This guy will just move.
So you did. How much damage did you do the first one?
First was 2, and this one was 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 total. All right, so this guy's going to move up to there. Now I have 2 versus 1 here, and so that's going to flip this one. And I will now have only 2 because you stole that one from me. And that is going to put it right in the middle, so we'll each gain another momentum. All right, so you pulled from the pile, and it's Anakin next?
When I pull, from my reserve.
Oh, you're activating him from your reserve. Okay, so here's your advance. Oh, he's going to come up and try and do something, isn't he?
Is that the 2 right there?
2, yeah.
Nice little melee. Yeah, I can do it.
Oh, yeah. You only have to be at range of 1 of them as long as you don't push them off.
So, badoom, right there.
Badunkadunk.
And we are within melee range.
Okay, now as soon as you move into melee range, I will trigger Kill the Jedi. It does 14 damage to Anakin Skywalker if he's on the opponent's team. So,
beans.
Yeah, no, I made that ability up.
Know.
Spoilers.
All right,
here's some dice.
Yes, I'm actually going to stay in Form Shien. It's the less damaging, but I have ideas.
With the combat tree?
Yes. I really like this combat tree thing. It's very...
It gives you some cool... It gives you flexibility. It makes the game a little more decision-oriented and a little more fun.
Yep. All right, so I got 7 dice.
Okay. And how many do I have for melee defense? 5? Oh, no, only 3. Only 3. Okay.
Oh, I got a crit. Oh, I got nothing.
You got
good
nothing.
stuff.
Only good stuff. Oh, you might totally kill these B1s.
So no, this is not a damaging. This is not damaging form.
But you can attack twice.
Yes, I can.
Thank you. All right. Well, let me roll my defense dice here. I got not a single block, but I did get 2 defensive expertise, which is the equivalent of 1 block. So we're gonna cancel a single one of those.
Bam.
Oof. Well, I've learned something today, that B1s aren't very good against Anakin Skywalker. Now, I could have also learned that by watching any episode of the Clone Wars ever, but we learned a little more today as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to push and do 2 damage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to heal. I can do that for allied units. So that's over.
Yeah.
So it's,
you're gonna heal the 501st?
Yeah, 1.
All right. Push like this. Is this good?
Yeah.
Okay. And then deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm going to deal 2 more damage.
Okay. Well, it's 4. Got
And
it.
I can reposition.
All right. You can't go up though.
I can't go up.
No. You'd have to have jump to go up.
The Mandalorians have not activated yet, have they?
No. Come on, get closer. We have Jedi seeking bullets.
We're going to at least... We're going to push... We're going to get in the middle of this. Try that. Because he still has hunger. Alright, so that is that. Then I'm going to heal 2 more.
Oh.
So
Oh boy, is he... So Anakin not only can just kill any of my characters, he can also turn around and say, no, I'm gonna... Have you seen Luminara's card yet?
No, I have not.
Dude, she has a full heal ability.
Oh.
And then, she's crazy.
And then I have another push and 2 damage.
Okay.
And now I have 2 extra...
Oh, another push. Okay.
Another push.
All right, and then 2 more damage?
2 more damage.
All right, and there, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right,
I have
6.
2 extra things left over. Do those just convert to damage?
No. Anything left over gets discarded.
It does?
Yes. You didn't know I was going to whiff and roll all blanks.
That's
though.
true.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so that's...
I can't go backwards on that? Okay.
No, you can't go backwards. So now, are you done with Anakin, or are you going to spend some force? Because now that we've learned about how valuable those force points are for extra movement, you're maybe a little more incentivized to save some of them.
I'm going to use the force, and you can switch your combat form. Oh, do I want? No, actually, I don't want to do it right now. So, but I will use the force to. I'm going to end this.
Okay, because you could attack the other. Or do you have to attack the same one? Because he's too far away to attack now.
One unit in this character may make an attacking target with the same enemy character.
So you pushed him too far away to be able to attack him again.
Okay.
So you can't do that.
Okay.
Because it's not the same character. Character is the base, the mini on the base. They're the same.
Well, so
unit.
it says one of the same enemy characters within range LS, since there are 2 characters in that.
Yeah, but you only attacked the one character. You can't.
Well, it says enemy characters.
I think that's future proofing for in case you have somebody who has Iden Versio with her droid or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I think you pushed him away, so he's out of melee range. So I don't think you can do that.
I
Again.
wouldn't want to. I can't do that then.
Yeah, I don't think you can. But you now have 2 to my 1,
Yep.
so you're going to take this one back. I need to get some elevation going.
And 4, correct?
I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you are going to rock me on this one. Oh, is it? We're that close. You're 1 point away.
Yes. Now.
All right, he is 1 point away right here, and saying once this would align with a momentum or they touch, then yeah. Good thing I didn't have a leader up there, because if you would have knocked out a leader, you'd have scored. Yeah. Okay, so I just pulled my next card. It's a Shatterpoint card, and I've got a choice. I'm about to lose this struggle. Now, I am thinking about possibly trying to think about the next struggle. Like, I just don't see that I'm gonna like take this one and that one all at once. I don't really see it happening, but it could happen, and I'd like to get into a position where that can happen. I guess I could go with Gar Saxon right now. I know he's still got his Shatterpoint card in there, and so if I was thinking I could pull Maul. Maul could come up, and then I have Maul still in the deck, and so I could maybe get some good attacks on Anakin. But he's got a Shatterpoint card ready to go. So if I move Maul into position, I might turn around and get attacked by Anakin and then regret giving him that free shot. So I also have Asajj, who's over here. I could possibly get her, but she's already gone. Gar Saxon can at least go up here and score. And so not only will that one flip one towards me, it takes one away from Sean that he won't be able to get as easily. So I feel like that's probably the more strategic option. But I feel like another option might also be the Mandalorian Super Commandos, moving them up. Does Anakin has force speed or force jump?
Force jump.
He has force jump. Yeah. So that's something. Although you won't be able to jump straight up, you'd have to move out and then back up. So I feel like that's weird. It's a weird situation that you're at. But I'm going to go ahead and go with Gar Saxon. And I'm gonna Shatterpoint card for Gar Saxon. At the start of his activation, another Mandalorian character. Anybody. They don't even have to be a range of him. That's good. So they get to jump.
Yep.
And I feel like maybe is that gonna be smart? No, this one's gonna move up. This one's gonna move up right here. This gives me a lot of flexibility for the next struggle, because I can hit this one, or this one. So that's a good spot for them. I feel like that's maybe one of the smartest moves I can make right now. And actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to worry about Gar Saxon trying to take points from you. I think I'm going to let you have the struggle and focus on trying to kill somebody. So I think Gar Saxon's going to focus and wait, can I get a free move? Sharpshooter. Characters in your unit have Sharpshooter 2. When I make a ranged attack, they don't benefit from cover. After I make a focus action, I gain a hunker token. Oh my gosh. So Gar Saxon's going to snipe. He's going to focus. Mm-hmm. Sharpshooter 2 means he's going to get +3 dice with his focus if he ranges, and you don't benefit from cover, and I get a free. Oh, that's a good call. In this case, I can only hit Anakin. So I'm going to shoot Anakin. I recognize that you have the ability to deflect, but considering that you're running low on force, I'm not sure if you'll do it.
It's free.
Okay, well, I guess you will do it. Can I see those dice?
Absolutely, buddy.
All right. Well, I'm trying to talk all strategically, and I have no idea. All right. So I've got 6 normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm going to add 3 to this attack targeting Anakin. Here we go.
You got a break in there.
I got a break, so I'm going to add 3 more right here. All right, 2 more breaks. Okay, we still got a lot of.
So those break do count, because that does mean.
I know you're going to have deflect. Yeah, that's fine. Was that just 2 damage back at me?
2 damage.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, now I have 2 expertise, which is going to equal to. Oh, nice. It gives me a critical, and I can dash. Or is that? Wait, it's it's a push. I get a free push. It's the rectangular back symbol.
Oh no, rectangular back is a dash. The flat is a push.
The rectangular back is the same as flat. It doesn't come to a point at the back. It doesn't come to a point.
Oh, that is push, yes.
Yeah, so he gets a free push in there, and that will happen before I do any of my success stuff. So yeah,
let me see all the dice, please.
Yeah, so that's a ranged attack coming at you. No cover for you. And I like the idea of pushing you off or pushing you farther away.
One break. So it's 3 blocks. All right, and 2 expertise. So with this, this gives me 2 expertise gives me 2 blocks, and I can turn 1 crit into a hit.
Okay, so 1 crit becomes a hit. How many blocks do you have total?
5 total.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh gosh, so I only have 1 crit. So now the good thing is I had 2 crits at least.
Yep.
You would have stopped everything. All right, so that's just gonna be 2 damage, but I do get to push you back.
All right.
So I will go ahead and grab that push tool. Oh boy, this is a little tricky for me because I'm thinking to myself, no, I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna.
Do you have to?
I don't have to, but I definitely want to.
Tree, yeah. You said 2 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
But that gets you out of melee range from this guy, so now you'll have to move if you want to melee him. But I did put you over here so you could jump up and take that one a little more easily. But if you do that, you're not killing anyone. So I feel like I'd rather you just take that, because you're about to win anyway. I will only score 1 here, but that is also going to give me a momentum, which will probably get wiped out. Because I figured no matter what I do, you're probably about to score and win this struggle anyhow. So I thought this was the best move to set me up for the future. Let's go and see who you pull.
Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint. Oh.
I'm going to put that in the reserve, I guess. Well, not reserve, but like shovel it back in.
Can you do that twice? I guess you can.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
Also,
We might be wrong.
Bo-Katan. All right. Can I see the dash tool, please? Because at the start of her turn, a Mandalorian character gets to jump. So it can't be her.
Yeah. So somebody up here can just move and get a little closer.
Yeah.
Set them up for next turn.
Exactly. No, it's going to move right there. All right.
All right.
Doesn't give me.
So this one just moved up. She's advancing.
Doesn't get me within range of anybody.
So you could take cover, which would give you another 1 move.
Distance 2 for her first because whenever when I move action, if I'm within 2 of another Mandalorian.
So measure it on the ground and see if it comes to about right here. I think you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So when she does that, she makes a focus action. When she makes a focus action, she gets a dash and heals 2.
Okay.
Unfortunately, she's not near anybody, so...
I'll say that's one thing that makes this game a little harder because everything is top down. A lot of those type of measurements can be a little tricky to make.
Yeah. Now, she is definitely within range 4.
Yes, you are.
All right, so so that was 1 action because the advance...
I got you. Yeah.
She's very synergistic with herself. That sounds weird.
Well, with her own.
Oh,
Mandos.
yeah, with her own.
Yeah, if she was by herself without her Mandos, she might struggle.
All right, so
because then she wouldn't be stronger together.
True. All right. Jeez. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So she is going to roll 7 because she has that focus action.
Okay. It's okay. My B1s they're gonna rock the heck out of this roll. They're gonna.
2 breaks.
Oh wow, you got 2 crits in there.
Yep. And an expertise.
You're probably killing my B1.
Just go to 1 hit. Okay.
All right, B1s. Let's see what they are gonna roll. 2 breaks. All right, so a block, and so I only cancel 1. So you're gonna get 4 successes.
4 successes.
Wow, that's really good.
Okay.
I had my super attack against Anakin. I only got 1. All right.
So, looking at my thing right now because I can pin you, which means you basically have to use up a movement action.
Mm-hmm.
And is that's for the unit or is that just for that character?
It's for the unit.
That's for the unit. All right.
Well, it might be just for the character because they each
do a move. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be just on the character.
Yeah. How much damage do they need to die?
They have 3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, so whatever I do is going to kill them.
Yeah, but things happen in order.
Yeah.
And they will also, when they revive, they're going to remove 1 status token. So unless you can put other status tokens on them, the 1 might not matter.
Oh, good point.
All right, so it's a total of 5 damage, pushing me back twice. 2, and that is going to make the B1s wounded. So that gives you a momentum. And then, of course, you're going to win the struggle.
Yeah.
So do you want to move up there, or do you want to move maybe closer to the center so you can be in a better position because we don't know what's coming out?
I kind of want to stay near the Mandalorians.
That makes good sense. Okay. All right, and so let's go ahead and where's that 2? Would you? Oh, can I see that top 2 card?
yes.
That one right there. Yeah. And it's gonna be oriented towards you. But this is the card, so so I'll actually make it. It'll be like this, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. So this puts the 2 that are by me and only the 1 that's by him. I like that. And then at the start of my turn, I will roll a die and see which one it becomes the bonus. Okay, so I rolled the die. It's going to be the bonus marks that one as the bonus objective for my turn, which will mark that. Won't matter because I'm not going to be able to get there.
I can't. I don't score off his turn, so.
Yeah, so I'm just going to have to worry about scoring these 2. So I've got Mandalorian's super...
Oh, the momentum does go away.
Oh, yeah. I got to reset all the momentum. We're back to just the 1 and 1, yeah. So kind of starting all over again. That was on the droids, or no, on this character. Okay, let's go ahead and start with these Mandalorian Super Commandos. I am thinking of...
Oh, they don't have a pin.
A pin? No, they wouldn't. This is on the B1 that you pinned.
I didn't pin the B1. I jumped instead.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I see the advanced tool?
Yes. Both of them.
Oh man, that's an idea. This guy, I'm tempted to. I can jump. It's a jetpack. I can move and then jump up. Which sounds pretty fun. All right, this guy's gonna come. He's gonna move to here. Egress up. Right there. This guy is gonna move to here. No, I can't do that. So I'll move to here. And what they're each going to do is going to be to take cover. So they're going to each hunker. And that'll give them a speed 1 move. He's going to move up to there. Going to take cover, and this guy's going to move like fully behind here and taking cover. All right, so Gar Saxon is range 2 here, so I'm going to score 2 points, and you are up. Sorry. No, you're all right. Go ahead. So that does it for me. All right, so he rolls the die. It's the same priority. So what are you going to go with Rex?
Yeah, I did, and I got a Shatterpoint because I kind of saved it.
Yeah. So you're going to go with Rex then, and just have him move and take cover. Or can he like shoot and take cover?
I can.
Because taking cover would put you close enough to contest the objective.
Right, so he's going to lose his hunker.
Oh yeah.
So at the beginning of saying, a Galactic Republic can dash and may gain a hunker token.
It's another though, right? And it's not him.
It's another. So I can do Ahsoka, I can do Anakin, or the clones.
Ahsoka might be useful to have her just dash and get a little closer to being able to do something else next turn.
I agree. Can I see that dash? I think it's great.
I can get her. I can get her all the way up into melee. That'll give Kalani the ability to punch her and break her other lightsaber because you haven't done enough damage to my Ahsoka today.
Gosh darn it! Golly gee willikers, Tim.
I'm just teasing.
All right, so
I'm glad I told you that I broke her lightsaber before that.
I would have been.
For the audience, I broke Ahsoka's lightsaber.
Thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
And then I glued it back on, and then he broke it. It's funny; it was a different lightsaber that I broke. No, I'm just kidding. It's the same one. So it was very very delicate. All right.
And
so
we've all seen Sean Godzilla trees.
So that's from Rex's free. She gets a free hunker, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He's actually.
I'll give Ahsoka the hunker there.
Can I see the 5 tool?
Yeah.
Okay. So
so you might be able to move like a little triangulate.
So I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna spend a force. He's gonna do defensive maneuver. I can advance, and if he advances, I get a hunker token.
Advance or dash?
I'm sorry, dash.
Okay.
I think advance of like a short maneuver, like Warhammer.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go there.
Okay, so you're gonna shoot up into the Mando?
Yep, I'm gonna get a hunker.
Okay, so I will have cover and a hunker.
Yep.
So hunka burning cover. All right, Rex is gonna shoot these Mandos. Now I am at range defense of 4, but I have 2 extra cover, so I'm gonna be rolling 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No more bad.
6. Yeah.
All right, just 1 break, but I got a crit and a few hits.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right, let me see what I get for my 6 dice here. Wow, 3 breaks. Man, I'm rolling a lot of breaks today. But I do have 1 block and a 2 expertise, which is going to give me 2 blocks. So that's 3.
3? Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 hits on there.
Yep.
Ouch.
All right.
Your attack dice are doing better than mine. Although you've attacked more. I think I've only attacked once. So.
Can I see the tool? The two.
Yeah.
I'm not in range of that clone, so I don't need to heal. So this is gonna be more of a damage. So I got 4 or 3, all right?
Yeah.
So basically, it's gonna be 5 damage and a exposed.
Oh, okay. Ouch. All right, my last card is Maul. He is going to spend one of my last force options, and he is going to advance. He's going to advance and then do force speed, and he's going to run straight up into the middle. Well, actually, no. You know what? I think. Can I see the advance tool? Because I think you.
Yeah, I have both.
Yeah. I'm going to advance, and I think what I want him to do is actually advance and then take cover. Advance and then take cover. I'd rather have him with a hunker. No, Squirrel. Spend the force.
You're gambling. I don't get us. You're gambling. I don't get Anakin again.
Well, we're both refreshing our stuff. Yeah, I'm putting him up there. We keep rolling that, and then I'm going to score 2 more points. Put it back towards me. It's kind of even Steven right now. Okay, I've changed the camera angle a little bit. We're both finished our Shatterpoint cards. Now Sean went ahead and pulled, and he pulled Shatterpoint. Or I keep saying Shatterpoint cards are our unit cards. Yeah. Sean pulled a Shatterpoint card for his next one. Everything's reset now. All of our force is reset. And what are you doing with that Shatterpoint?
And also I rolled and got this one was a priority.
Oh, yeah, you got his same one in that far corner. So, yeah.
We're going with Anakin Skywalker.
Okay, so you're going to score 2 at least. It's going to put it back in the middle. We're going to each have 3 momentum tokens. It's going to be kind of right in the middle. Still anybody's game. But you're going with Anakin. Since I moved Maul up to here, you've got Anakin and Maul very close together. And you're going to try and do some damage.
I'm going to do... Focus.
Oh, focus and then attack.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so it's Anakin versus Maul here. We're doing just the live cam here. You did a focus first.
Did I focus first? I'm flipping my form to do a
the more offensive form?
Gemso.
Okay.
Yep. And technically, so I did a focus, so I would get an extra dice.
So it's not 8 dice normally, so you're looking at 9 dice with this attack. Okay, and I'm in Sinister Cunning, which is 6 defensive dice.
Luckily, I only got 1 break, so I can just re-roll that.
Okay.
There's another break.
Okay, so
that was an expertise.
It was an expertise. Okay.
All right.
So
1 expertise turns into 1 crit.
Okay, so 2 crits and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikes.
Yes.
All right. Let me see what I get here. 2 breaks.
All right.
3 expertise, which is going to turn into 2 blocks. So I'm going to have 3 blocks.
All right, so I get rid of these 3.
Yeah, so you're looking at 4 successes.
Yes.
Man, I could have done way better than that, but okay. Yeah, your dice have been doing really, really well here. Let's see what happens.
All right, so we're going to do 3 damage.
Okay.
Then 2 damage.
All right.
Then 2 damage and a bleed.
Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
7, okay. And
so now
you have 1 more choice there. Yeah. 1 more choice.
Because I know you get to do an action after this, correct?
I get to respond to this attack. It's after the attack is resolved. Yeah.
Okay, so order of operations, because I'm going to end this, is after this makes a combat action.
So I think the action would have to be done. Well, let's see. I'm checking out Revenge. When this unit is wounded by a melee attack after the attack is resolved. So I think
wounded. So that means you have to be. I have to take you all the way down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Then I also have sustained by rage. When this unit is not wounded, and if it would spend force, it can suffer damage.
Right, so I'm actually going to pin you.
Okay.
And do another damage.
All right. So how much damage total is that?
So this can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So I'm gonna grab all that. Put it on Maul. All right.
Right. And then I'm going to end this.
You're gonna spend 2 force.
2 force.
And attack again.
Attack again.
All right. Well, I'm still in this super defensive stance. Hopefully this one goes much worse. See 1 block. Don't you have to roll 1 more? Oh no, it's only the 1 attack.
Yeah, it's only 1 attack. Yep.
Wow. So you still almost all perfect results.
Yep. And 2 expertise gets me 2 crits.
Crying out loud! This guy's smelling ridiculous. All right. At least there's only one fail there. 2 is going to be 2 blocks, so that's 5 blocks.
5 blocks? All right, cool. So I just have the 4 crits.
4 crits? Jeez. Dude! Dude!
All right.
And then, we're switching dice. Wait, they're all
the same
dice. Yeah! Okay.
All right, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another damage because you already have a bleed on you.
No, I don't have a bleed. You gave me a pin.
Oh, no, I gave you a bleed before, too.
Bleed was the first part?
Yeah, bleed was the first
Oh,
part.
okay.
So that'd be another damage. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just tell me how much total, because you're probably
1,
going
2,
to...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage.
Okay, so that clearly...
Yeah.
All right. I only needed like 3 more to put me over.
Can you give me this?
All right, so he moved up there. I tried to do the revenge and must have revenge. The pinned got rid of my free dash that came in there, but it did cost me a 4 since I'm wounded now. All right, so what else? You have something else for
And
Anakin?
this is where the fun begins. When the character in this unit wounds an enemy primary or secondary, after the effect is resolved, may move the struggle token 1 space towards your momentum. So,
Okay.
boom.
Okay.
All right.
All right, and now at the end of...
No, not done yet. Then if this wounded unit is a primary unit, each allied Galactic Republic character may heal.
Oh.
So Anakin gets 1.
Yeah, that's...
I'm gonna get 1. I'm gonna get this off of these guys so they can use their expertise.
Yeah, okay.
And no one else has damage.
Okay. All right, and now you still control that 1, so you're going to pull it 2, and then 1, boom, and that goes 1 to your side. That is going to... But now I'm going to pull... Oh, gosh. Kalani. Okay, well, ooh, that could work. That could work. So Kalani's got Roger Roger. Battle droid supporting character within 4 may advance. Oh, they're wounded, but I don't think there's anything that would stop them from being able to get free advances. We're going to have to check that out.
Yeah.
All right, so Kalani's going to go ahead and go. I'm going to let somebody else move. Apparently, these guys can dash if they're wounded, according to everything we can tell. I need all the tools you've got over there, and then the advanced tool too, just in case. These guys are going to.
That's by you.
Oh, okay, thank you. These guys are going to dash this way, and the advantage of that is now they're within range 4 of Ahsoka. So when I attack Ahsoka, I get to add an extra die because of target concentrate all firepower.
Is it ranged or it doesn't say ranged or melee?
When a battle droid he counts as a battle droid, makes an attack if the target character is within 4 of 1 or more other allied battles. So this is another.
Yep.
So he is lending some support to Kalani.
Gotcha.
For a punch. Now, what I can also do, choose another allied Roger. I could have a battle droid character. I could do tactical network. Choose another allied battle within 4. They can dash and then gain a thing, or remove a condition, or make a 5-die attack. What I'll do is I'm gonna do a combat action first, and then I might have these guys move and get a free attack. Or I could focus and attack Ahsoka. What do I have for melee? 6. I think I'll focus and attack Ahsoka.
Thumbs on that one.
I'm going to do that instead. Yeah, it is. It's over here. Thank you. Make sure you put one of your blue ones on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to roll 6. Can I see one more die? I want to focus and attack Ahsoka. I'm going to... There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. My brain.
All right. We're going to focus and attack Ahsoka. We're going to go for...
Can I get the
put some
other
wounds
dice, please?
Yeah. Since cover doesn't matter in melee, I might as well take advantage of this.
Okay.
No miss, 1 miss. Okay, so we've got 1 crit. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 expertise and 1 hit. The 4 expertise is just 1 crit. Ugh. Okay.
It's not combat. I got 3 breaks.
Yeah, but you're gonna stop almost everything.
And then with 2 expertise, I get 2 blocks. Oh wow! Okay. Oh, I get 2 blocks. I can turn a crit into a hit, and I get to jump.
Okay. So you're gonna turn a crit into a hit into 2 blocks. So I only have one thing. So that's just gonna be 2 damage on you.
Okay.
So the 2 damage will go onto you, and you get to jump.
Yep. I see that dice over there. Tool.
You get to go. You can go down here.
Yeah. Can you do that for me?
Yeah. You can. And that'll put you. You want to go down? Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty. That's something. Oh, that means he's free now, so he can now advance.
Didn't you focus?
Oh, I did focus. So he cannot advance. But had he not focused, then he'd be able to advance. Yeah. All right. So we're done. Even with only 1 lightsaber, she's still getting it done. Okay. So that's it for Kalani. she still is going to keep this hunker token.
Yes, because she has not activated yet.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Clone Troopers.
Clone Troopers. Oh, well, hold on. Actually, I'm going to score 1, 2, 3. Since you don't,
yeah.
I still control that one.
Yes.
So I'll score 3. 1, 2, 3. Done. Go ahead.
All right.
I don't think I've ever wounded one of your characters in
So I
all
think,
the games.
are we melee engaged right there, Maul and that Clone Trooper? You have the range 2?
No,
Oh, right here. I'm sorry.
I think so.
And can you hunker out of? You can hunker while engaged.
You can take cover.
Take cover.
Yeah. So you could use that to get away if you wanted to.
Oh.
Oh, well, why don't you roll the dice first?
Oh yeah. Thank you.
See which one's going to be.
Very cool,
it's going to go back to you. Oh, man, every time.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna do. We're gonna spend a force. We're gonna do defensive maneuver. That lets me dash.
Where's your both of your 501st? I see the one over there. Where's the other one?
Right here.
Oh, I'm going to switch camera angles.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, so we've got one over here, one there, and then Maul's right over here, engaged with this guy. All right.
So he's going to dash. And my goal is to stay out of melee range of that B1.
You can dash while in melee still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Right. He's going to gain a hunker. And then when I gain a hunker...
And this guy also needs to do the same
Yeah,
thing.
he's going to do that. But after an allied clone unit within 3 of this unit gains a hunker, one character in that unit may heal. So I'm going to get rid of the heal.
How much damage do you have total on all of your guys combined? 3 this whole game right now?
6. 5. 5.
Okay. You've put like I think we've run out of damage tokens because you've got all the damage on my guys and I've got none on yours.
He's going to move. Oh, I pushed him back a little bit. So he's like right there.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to get a little freaky with it. I think we're going to advance.
Okay. There's a ladder here if you wanted to come up.
No. The objective's over there, sir.
But you don't want to come near the objective.
I do want to come near the objective.
Here we go. Okay. We're doing all kinds of weird camera angles for this. For this game. Trying some different stuff.
Tim went to Juilliard for camera.
Julienne potatoes.
So he's going to move up to there.
Okay.
And then this guy.
That might get you close. All right, let's see if that got you within 2. It won't be enough to steal it from me because
I think it did, yes. But, you can't say
but you tied, so now it's in jeopardy.
Yep.
So yeah, okay, all right. Let's see what I have coming up. Now the good news
that
is
moves it here, and we're both going to get momentum.
why does it only get 1? Because you should get 2.
I got 2, yeah. You
Was I
were
at 2?
You were at 2.
I was at 2.
That's where I
Oh,
put it
okay.
at
So we're
1.
both gonna get. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling. B1s. Okay. So first thing that's gonna happen, they heal all damage. They have any tokens? No.
No, you got rid of it.
Okay. So now they are injured. Oh, B1. All right. So let me see what we get. It's
Yes!
Oh, is this one again? Are you kidding me? All right. Well, the interesting thing is, since you moved out of range, these guys can now advance. They might be able to get into range of Rex, and then can I possibly push him? Is a really interesting question. So the first thing I'm going to do, after an ally droid makes a combat action, choose another one. They're going to gain. Thank you. When this character is contesting one or more active objectives that has protection, I forget what protection actually is.
Protection means that the first push does not work.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but I'm not going to be able to get them both into range of Rex. This guy could.
Both my clones have steadfast, which means I get protection 1.
No. I'm not as worried about that.
Oh.
My thought here is, so I'm going to show the audience. B1 battle droids, if I can just get a second hit on somebody, that second ability there lets me reposition, which is a full length move. So it is possible that with an advance and a shot, I may be able to get both B1s on that point.
That's true.
Which would be crucial in me trying to stay in this game right now. So that's, I think, what I've got to try and do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over this way. I'm going to go kind of just around this obstacle so that you're not getting cover from it.
Yeah.
Like right there. And then this guy is going to go up as well. Bash. let's see. I just gotta make sure that somebody's within. Is he within range 4 of Rex? Yes.
All right.
Yeah. So that's just the thing I need to make sure whoever attacks first, so that I get the extra. After somebody makes a combat action, choose the target. They'll gain exposed or bleeding. So we're gonna combat action. This unit's gonna combat action on Rex now, and I want the guys in melee to attack first. So this way you'll get exposed. So this way they have a better chance of hitting you.
Gotcha.
All right. So melee is only 5 dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. No hits at all. But 2 expertise, which is going to be a single strike.
Block
You
it.
block it, yeah. Okay. But you're exposed now.
Yep, so that means I cannot spend expertise.
Yes. And so now this is the account that matters. This is a 7 dice attack. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm exposed because of the
5,
ability.
6, 7.
Because that's an active ability. You got to spend a force point.
This is. Oh, hold on. You're right. I might have to.
Or you actually
It's
react.
a reactive. Yes, that
yeah.
does cause me a force point. Yeah, because they're wounded. You're right. Okay. All right. Let's see what I can roll here. That is a lot better. A lot better. I have a chance of actually scoring some points here. So I've got 2 expertise. It's going to be 1 hit. I think 2 is 1 hit on these guys, right? Yeah. 2 is just 1 hit. Yeah. All right. So that's a crit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 total.
5 total.
All right. I see a block in there.
Yep.
What does your 2 expertise give you?
Well, I don't get expertise because you.
Oh, yes. Okay, good.
Block 2.
So block 2, that means I'm going to have 3 successes, which is going to do going to be 4 damage. Well, first is 1 damage, then a damage and a move for me, which is crucial. And then another exposed and 2 more damage.
All right. Can I get one of the exposed, please?
Yeah. Wow. All right. Now the question is, did I move and get in range 2 of that objective? Which
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. That will.
All right, so what happened, this is just a different view, so we got both of these guys to move in. That was just really lucky, great combat action. Was able to flip that one. Yeah. And now I am within striking distance of winning the second struggle. I'm all the way at 4. I only need a little bit more. And Sean's going to go. You want to roll that die first and see which one's going to be?
Yeah, that's a big point.
Oh, it's going to be back here by me. So, all right. So, but you pulled Bo-Katan, right?
Oh man, that's so. If I pull it back 1. So at least pull it back by 1. That would be.
You don't know. Yeah, Bo-Katan's not going to help you in any way of getting this one over here.
I would have to pull Anakin maybe. So yeah, that's not worth it. So yeah, we're gonna go with Bo.
Yeah.
They gotta do some maneuvering to get this back.
Okay. So how's Bo gonna go? Bo goes. Oh, she's all the way up there, huh?
Yeah, but she gets to let someone jetpack. So we're gonna do some weird stuff. He's gonna go down there.
Okay.
All right. Where's she? I think it. So Bo is going to advance. Now, when you can advance, you get to go any.
You can. What you might want to do, it might be cleaner to measure from about right here.
There.
Yeah.
So she's gonna go right here.
All right.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Okay. So she gets the dash now.
She gets the dash now.
And
she gets a focus action. Oh, she gets focus action, and then she gets the dash and heal.
But you can only do 1 reactive per anything.
Right. I only
it's
want.
Not 2 reactives, right?
It's not. It's not a reactive. It's a little dash thing. It's an identity kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she gets the dash, and then she gets the heal. So I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna take the 1 exposed off of Rex.
Okay.
And heal him 1, because there's actually 2 heal.
Okay.
Right. And then she's gonna make a combat action.
She gets to do so much stuff. Boba's got a very loaded activation. Right. Now the thing is, you've got to succeed in pushing one of these droids off.
Yes, I do.
Otherwise, yeah.
She's stronger in melee than she is in.
Oh, and so this isn't the bonus.
It's not the bonus, yeah.
So what has to happen for me is you either have to fail here, or I have to get one of these other 2 near me to be the bonus objective next turn.
Yeah. which is very possible.
It is possible. Or I could pull maybe my Mandos, which could go in and try and tie things up too.
All right, so I need all the attack dice.
Oh, you need all of them?
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm going to roll like 5 broken defense dice that aren't going to work. Here you go. Here's those. Let me get some defense dice. How much? Oh, this is... Oh, you're in melee.
Yep, she actually does more in melee than she does range.
Oh, great. She's got the drop kicks and the flamethrowers and stuff. My melee defense is only 3. Oh, lovely. Okay, I hope this is your one bad roll of the whole game. Or maybe it'll be your most triumphant moment. Only one miss.
Only one miss.
Only one miss.
Okay, so that is 3 expertise, which turns into... 4 would have been great, but it turns into a crit and a hit.
Okay. Okay, let's see what I get with my 3. 2 blocks? That's actually like my best roll of the game. Okay.
All right.
So cancel 2 of those strikes, and that's going to be 4?
4.
All right.
Yes.
Is that enough to push him away?
Oh, push him twice.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so you... Oh, and... Yeah, so it has to be pushed away from you, so he's going to go... All right, well, you want to do it in order, right?
So 2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage.
Damage and jump.
Damage, and you're going to jump? All right, probably just closer to the point.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I would probably go to, like, right here.
Can you move through my units?
I think so.
So it doesn't matter. I can't really block you. So, yeah, we will...
I'd go, like, right behind Rex, so just in case I push you off, it's harder for me to push you away.
Right there.
Yeah.
And then a damage and a push. And
so
then a damage and a push.
So that's 4 total damage?
4 total damage and 2 pushes.
All right. Well, when was the first push? Was it before you jumped?
As after the jump.
After the jump, so it's going to be this way. So 1, and then another 1 here. All right. So he's definitely away, and that's 4 total damage?
Yep.
All right. It's not too much. I'm not wounded again yet. Okay, but you're going to take that one. You're going to go 1 towards your side, and you gain a momentum. So I need to score 1, 2, 3 points, which it all comes down to this dice roll. Yeah. All right. Don't be them. All right. So
you most likely you're guaranteed to get it. You're guaranteed to get it.
So I pulled this one. I'm already controlling enough to win right now. So what I want to do is position myself for the next strike. So let's see who I'm pulling. Gar Saxon once again. Okay, since I don't have to worry as much about where the next strike is, am I in melee here?
You are, yes. I think he's stronger in melee too, isn't he?
I think this might be a good opportunity, since he has a hunker token, to maybe put him in reserve. I'll spend a force, put him in reserve, and pull somebody else. My Mando's here. My Mando's. Okay. My man does. I got one over here that's on top of Ahsoka. I got this other guy over here that's not doing much of. It's not doing much of anything. My wife just walked by and she's like, "That's my life. I have to deal with this kind of jokes all the time." It's okay. It's okay. This is what I do. When you have children, you become silly. All right, so we'll go with the Mandos. I have to, and I want to get them also before they die. They already have 5 wounds on them.
Oh, that's right, they do.
Yeah. So this one has a hunker. They each have hunker tokens. This guy's exposed, which is something I could consider doing a heal action on them right now, which might not be the actual worst thing, considering the condition over here, and then I could get a wound. So heal action on a 2-part mini is actually pretty cool. So let me think about this for just a moment. Okay, so my Mandos are here and here. This one's engaged with Ahsoka. What I'm going to do is I'm going to focus as my first action. Because these guys have impact 1. Because they have impact 1, the focus is going to give the melee attack an extra damage.
Extra dice.
An extra dice, I mean, yes. So here's some defensive stuff for Ahsoka.
Here's some attack stuff for Mandolos.
Yeah.
Modolos.
I know Ahsoka's better at ranged defense because of her deflect, so...
she still gets 6. I need that other blue dice right there.
Okay, so I've got 7 normally for melee here, but that's going to give me 9. Yep. So this is going to be a strong attack against Ahsoka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. Oh, there's only 8 dice, so I'll be rolling 1 more after this is complete. Here, this is coming for Ahsoka. Wow, that's an incredible roll. 3 crits, and then 1 blank, or 1 miss, which I'm going to add to the roll for the 9th. 4 crits, 1 expertise, which will become another crit. 5 criticals here. That's insanity on wheels.
All right, so I'm going to get, that's 3 expertise, so it's going to be 2 blocks, and I turn a hit into a crit.
You mean a crit into a hit?
A crit into a hit, yes.
Okay, so that's 4 crits and 4 hits. So how many?
4 total.
All right, so good. So that was useful because you canceled a crit.
And I can jump after this.
Okay. Oh, yeah, might be useful. All right, but that's after the attack is concluded, right?
Yep.
All right, so let me start off. I've got I have 4 successes, so I can go. Here I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a bleed on her, which might be good since she can stop the damage by half.
Yep.
Or I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, which I could. Oh, that'll put a pinned on her, which would stop her jump. So
yes,
true. Yeah, and I would also push you, and then I could jump. So I kind of like the pushing. I'd rather push you so you're stuck with Ahsoka and not with her. That's actually, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the top track that's going to protect the Mando from Ahsoka and have Ahsoka tied up with Asajj Ventress, which is where I want to be. So we're going to go 1, 2 damage for start. So 2,
right, 2.
Then 1 more, and then I can jump, which I will actually jump a little bit more on this side. All right. Yeah, so a little farther away, but still touching that. Then a push and 2 more damage. So that's 5 damage total. And the last one will be 6. So it'll be 6 damage altogether. And then that pins you. So let me push you away.
I'm trying to think, do I want to do...
Because it would be 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would put 3 on me and 3 on you, right?
How much damage do they have on him? Oh, yeah. We're gonna do that.
No!
We're going to do
Yes!
that.
Oh, no, that would wound my unit. And now I can't contest. Oh,
Yeah.
I already own the objective at least. But that still wounds a unit, and it gives you a momentum. Okay.
Well, this round's over. It's
that might not be worth. Well, it still wounds a unit.
Yeah, it's still
yeah. Oh, that's rough. Yeah. Okay, but no, that's okay. It still put 3. Still put 2 damage on you. You're gonna be pinned. Oh wow, that could have backfired all time if I didn't already control this.
Yeah,
that would have been a classic blunder. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy still gets to also make the attack.
I do get rid of the pin because I would jump.
You would jump. Okay, yeah. So So you're stuck over there. I lost my. Oh, is she hunkered or
she is hunkered?
I thought it was her.
Okay. I have it on this one though. So
okay, good deal. All right, this guy's gonna attack. I gotta figure out who he's gonna range attack. I have what kind of range do I have on the Mandos? Range 4. I can hit this guy. I could maybe not hit Rex. I might be able to hit Rex. I'm gonna go for this 50 first. Okay. That's a little closer down here, so let's get a better angle on there. Okay, going this way, it's gonna be 6 dice. Plus my focus makes it 7. So, man, my dice were good this time.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Because I have the hunker.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have a hunker on these guys?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I think we're playing that wrong. I think the hunker is supposed to go on the actual character.
Okay, well, I mean, he would still have it because they both did the because it says this.
I agree with you. I just think for markings and for future's sake, we probably want to get in the habit of doing that. But,
okay, yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, even though I think hunker would always be on the unit, but there may be a case where somebody strips tokens off of a character or something like that. Okay, so this is a miss. That's going to go away. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 expertise, which is going to turn into 1 extra hit. So that's gonna be 5 hits total.
All right.
Oh wow. Oh no blocks, but 4 expertise.
So that's gonna be 2 blocks.
All right. So we got 2 on that one, and now I have to think about. Oh no!
What?
I screwed up. I just realized I used the wrong card. I used Gar Saxon's combat tree card on pushing Ahsoka away.
Oh.
And it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and I should have used this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It still had.
So would the damage?
No, you would have still been able to jump.
And would the damage be different?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have been only 4 damage.
Oh.
And 2 and 2. Do you?
Nah, because I want to wound.
You want them wounded.
Yeah, I want them wounded.
Okay, so you would have taken 4 damage.
So I'd be at 6.
Yeah. You would have had. I would have pushed you. I would have given you weapon and exposed. So you'd have both of those conditions. Wow. But you could now then jump, so you could come back on here if you wanted to, still be in melee range and threaten them.
I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually
jump back up there.
Yeah, safety, because that way.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's smart. Okay. So sorry about that.
That's okay.
Caught it soon enough.
I think I might have done that in our last game too.
All right. So you canceled 2, so I have 3 hits. Yeah. Okay. So here, I'm looking at, I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have a push here. 1, 2, 3. I could jump. Do I want to jump here? Boy, that's a tempting one, because would Anakin want to waste a whole attack on somebody with 1 health left? I'm tempted to kind of get close to Anakin. No, I kind of want to stay where I'm at. So 1, 2, 3 is not bad. But I'm going to go with 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put 3 damage on your 501st.
Okay.
And this guy over here is going to have both a weapon and an exposed. I got both of those on.
Okay,
so
thank you.
so no defensive or offensive expertise.
Yep.
So that'll be useful. Okay. All right. Now they're done. They're not injured yet. They still can contest. I'm going to now score, and that's going to be my 3. 1, 2, 3. That is going to win the struggle. We're now tied 1-1. The third struggle comes out, oriented towards you. Let's see what it is. All right, so this is our third and final card, orienting this way.
Which way?
He was towards you.
Oh,
so
okay.
he was thinking about going with this one. I already have this one, so he decided not to go with this one. You're going with the bottom one.
It'd make
now,
it these two.
yeah.
Correct?
So either way, it's going to be the center one, and he's already got the center one. If he went with this one, he'd already have that one also, even though I have 1 to your 2 there. But I'd have this one for pretty much the whole rest of the game.
And that forces you to move.
Yeah, and then so this one, he only has to move Mandos. Have your Mandos gone yet?
No.
Okay, so they haven't gone yet. Rex might be able to get there also. Yeah, it's a tricky one. But either way, it's either give you one that you can possibly get, or give me one that I'm guaranteed to get. Yeah. So this is the smarter option. So he's going with this one, and we're gonna roll, and it's going to be the middle. The middle has the bonus.
So
Yeah.
Put that.
And then this one, and I'll flip that over. Yeah. And the middle is gonna be the bonus objective. So we'll mark that.
Yep. All right.
All right. So who are you pulling?
Rex.
Rex. Oh, Rex might be able to get over there.
Yeah, Rex. Oh, yeah, no, Rex definitely can.
All right,
Yeah,
so
yeah, I had- yeah,
Rex
that's
is
what I did.
going. First thing he did is let another character move a little bit, so that 501st
Yep.
moved over here, got just in range of this one, and gained a hunker, and it's just a character. So he actually has 1 hunker for the character, 1 hunker for the unit. So this is an example where the same unit, but one guy only has 1 hunker, one guy has 2 hunker. All right.
Quick question. Brandon on Clankers. After an allied clone trooper unit within 3 of this unit gains a hunker, 1 character unit may heal 1. Is he within himself? So
If it doesn't say other allied, then yes, he can.
Right. He's gonna and spending a force. So I'm spending force. Mm-hmm. He's gonna do an advance.
Okay.
And the goal is to stay out of 2 of these guys. Can I see that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move him back a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So then he can heal. So that gains 1. And then, since that was not a move action, that was his
advance over to the.
I can
the
advance.
Stuff. Yeah. You could have even moved around those behind. You have plenty of.
Yeah.
You have plenty of room. So you're gonna advance, go up to the top, claim that one. That's gonna give you all 3.
Yes.
So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're halfway to winning the game right now. And this one's gonna be really, really tough for me. Depending on what I pull. Okay, I pulled Maul,
Ooh.
which could be a fun one. Let me roll.
He has force speed though, so he has to actually use an action to jump. Huh.
I could just climb. I can always do a climb action.
Oh, true.
Since
Yeah.
I'm not in.
Well, it's the same as it's.
I'm not in a melee. Yeah. Let me see. Let me roll a defense die. See what it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Which one is that?
break. Where's the
I
card?
don't know where the card went. All right. Well.
Hold on.
Oh, here it is. The break is gonna be the one
Over there.
closer to me,
Yep.
which is the one Maul probably can't get to right now.
Oh, these force speeds.
Yeah. All right. So first off, what's important here is Maul is now injured. His force speed now costs 2 force for him.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that. Instead, I want Maul to climb and attack you.
All right.
When this unit is wounded, there's no place to run. Yeah, Maul is going to climb right here. I don't care that you're going to get the point. I want to, and I do also get rid of his bloodied. Maul wants to attack Anakin. Maul didn't get to do anything the last couple of games. He kind of came out there and he got like maybe 1 attack. Anakin has what, like a wound or two on him?
1 wound.
1 wound? Okay, let's see if I can do like 1,000 more.
So when you're injured, do you get... Oh, it's only 1.
I am injured, that gives me 3.
All right.
And then I also get extra damage based on how many damage tokens I have on me also.
Which you have none.
None right now, but I could also pay force. I could pay life. So I could have like paid life to run over here, kill this guy, maybe.
Yeah, actually, no, he's only got 2 health left.
Oh no, I'm not wasting Maul on a 2 health guy. Forget that. No, I'm coming up here. Okay, Maul's gonna go ahead and go, and now I've got. I might want to change my stance a little bit. 7 melee or 6 melee. Wow, he's got a. Oh, he's a sinister. He could throw his lightsaber. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
Oh yeah, he can.
I can't.
I didn't realize Maul could range all this whole time. No, we're gonna go with double bladed dark rage. 7 melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I'll add 3 more. So I'll start with 8. I'll add 2 more. This is on Anakin. Let's go ahead.
So how much total dice?
It's gonna be 10 total. So I have 8 here. I'm gonna have to add 2 more.
Hey, you got 2 breaks. 3 breaks.
Terrible. All right. Add 2 more. Cocked. So reroll, and that's a hit. Okay. So all right, that's not too bad. Crit. 2 expertise, 4 hits. The 2 expertise on the double-bladed lightsaber is going to be a crit and a hit. So that's not bad. So we're looking at 5 hits, 2 crits onto Anakin Skywalker.
So I had 3 blocks.
3 blocks. So we get rid of 3. So I'm looking at 4.
Yeah.
Oh, so I can do a lot of damage here. I can push him away. So 4, I can push him twice, which I think is pretty good. That's probably what I want to do. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total damage and 2 pushes.
7 total damage?
Yeah. 1 will take him to here, and the other one will take him off right to there. Okay, so he's down now. He is not in range of that objective.
But the clone was still, though.
Oh, no, I know, but just for reference, Anakin's not. So if I get somebody over here, it would be 2 versus 1.
Gotcha.
All right, so that was, how much damage total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 7 total damage. Oh, that was good. Okay, so I got Anakin hurt a little bit, and that's all I'm going to do with Maul right now. And so I'll get 1 point, and then I'll gain a momentum for that. Okay, let's see.
Pull from the pile. Anakin.
Oh, did he get Anakin?
Yeah.
I'm glad I got him away. Now you're gonna have to make some choices. Because if you jump up, I don't know if you'll be in range. Yeah. Oh, you will. You'll be up. You can
Yeah, but
jump.
I won't be able to double. I won't be able to double attack.
Oh, you don't have the force for it.
Did you use this? Did you have a Shatterpoint in the beginning or no?
I have not Shatterpointed yet. Ooh, tough one. Okay, so you pulled Anakin. You're not putting him in reserve. Oh yeah, I still have Gar Saxon in reserve. Oh, I should think about moving Gar Saxon at some point, but oh well. I wonder what happens if he dies and he's. Oh no, I still get to activate him. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Anakin.
Okay, Anakin, where's he going?
So he's gonna
climb back up, and then melee me.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I?
Why are you here? I was expecting Kenobi. Kenobi! That was a weak Kenobi scream. I just don't want to wake up the kids right now.
I'm actually going to do flip stances.
Okay.
Right, so I'll have 7
Hold
dice.
on, we gotta make Anakin face.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Kenobi there. Yeah. All right. You're gonna. Oh, you're flipping. You're going a little more defensive. You're gonna try and do some shenanigans.
Yes, I just really like that. I really like the forms thing. That's actually.
It is cool.
Yeah. Adds.
Oh, and I switched to more offensive, so now you get to attack me a little more defensively. Yeah. Okay. So how many? I'm in melee defense, so I get only 5 dice here.
All right.
Oh wow! 3 crits naturally. You rolled perfect. Yeah. 3 crits, 3 hits, and 1 expertise.
1 hit.
Really? Okay, that's a really good roll. All right, here's my. And 2. All right, so 3. We'll cancel 3 of those.
3. So it leaves me with 4.
4. And 4 is going to give you a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm going to push you 3 times.
course you are. Oh, hold on. Before you do any of that,
Oh.
well, you're going to control all three, so you're going to have the bonus. But where would the
Oh,
bonus?
yeah, you're right.
Where would the bonus have been?
Yeah, wherever the bones have been.
Same place it is.
Same place?
Now. Okay. All right. You're going to push me 3 times.
Yep.
And how much damage total?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
And also I get to
1,
jump.
2, 3, 4. You don't want to jump because then you won't control anymore. Right. So right about right there. It looks like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I'll move forward a little bit so that way it kind of.
You can still jump, but you want to stay up here. You don't want to jump away. So do you want to do that?
Would moving forward? My brain like trying to think like what would moving forward do?
Maybe if you move over here, because this guy. What if this guy pushes you off, or what if Gar Saxon pushes you? You know.
Yeah, we'll basically jump right there.
Okay.
All right. So that will flip.
Okay. Yeah, that'll flip it, and you're gonna gain how many points? 1, 2, 3, 4?
4, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you would have wounded Maul,
I know.
you would have won the game. Just there.
Yeah.
He would have won the game. It's literally right there, folks. Right there. He's almost got it. Almost got it. Okay, it's the eve of my destruction, my last-ditch effort to try to score some points. I've got Asajj Ventress. That's not going to do any good for me.
Roll the dice, see which is the bonus.
It doesn't matter. She can't possibly score any points.
She can't get to that one over there?
No.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
She can't.
So, at this point, we can call it.
Well, you can put a reserve and pull something.
No, I can't. I have Gar Saxon in reserve, and I should have probably activated him instead. Let me see what she can do. I've got to go with her. So, she's got to... No, she's not going to be able to do much. She can move around to about right here. And even if she had force speed, but she can only jump, she can spend a force point to jump. She can only get that far, which wouldn't do it. I mean, maybe she could go here and contest one. Which one would be the double?
We keep putting it away.
The middle. It's the middle.
Yeah.
So no, that's not gonna do it. If I spend a force, I could tie this one. Makes no difference.
Yeah.
You've got the game next turn. All right. Well, that's how Shatterpoint works. Good game, buddy.
Good game.
You slaughtered me there. At least it went down to
the third round.
To the third. I mean, I have the feeling most of these struggles are going to go down to the third round. I think in our last game I won, so I feel like the two starting factions are a little balanced, even though we got some of the rules wrong a little bit. But yeah, it's been interesting. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this game. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed our first battle report. I tried some different things that I normally do. A lot of times I just go with a handheld camera. But for the first one, since there's a lot of people still learning how to play, I wanted to capture more of the gameplay and the decisions behind the gameplay. I think future stuff will be a little faster, shorter, like more summary type of battle reports where we'll skip over some of the things where we're just moving and not doing much. And
we're trying to teach right now too.
Yeah, trying to, and we're also trying to teach ourselves.
Yeah.
and so even though I've already done like a how to play video, some people pointed out like, oh, you made a little error in this one, and yes, I did, because it happens sometimes. There are little mistakes, but the rules are actually always changing too. They're going to be up. They already announced recently they're going to be working on their second version of the rule book. And but yeah, ultimately this game is so interesting because it feels so much more area control than combat. Like even though like the combat characters are really cool, the people who can move and honestly like the Clan Kryze Mandalorians have tremendous push potential.
So yeah,
Anakin's weaker form has tremendous push potential. The fact that Sean rolls so many crits has tremendous potential. The fact that my dice were I pushed real far forward with the B1s and they have like only 3 defense dice in melee. Like means like is huge because it means they're going to get pushed completely off the point and pushed into and it's not just that you moved them around, but that means now they're useless because I've activated them already and I have to wait like 7 more activations until I can even have a chance to get them. It might be 14 more activations.
You want to waste a Shatterpoint on B1s when Maul's right there.
Yeah, sometimes I mean it depends on the turn. Like there was turns where I was like, oh, if I can now move them both in. Like that turn where they won me that second struggle.
That was so cool.
That was clutch for the B1s. and it was all because I happened to roll. And it was part of it was decision making too, like doing the weaker attack first to give you exposed and make sure that the second attack hit is a cool thing about the B1s. But other than that, they have a lot of weaknesses. But it's still like there's a really interesting balance between some of the characters' designs and the gameplay in here.
It's gonna be neat too when there's more like when I can have like more Galactic Republic and like
oh my gosh, when we get all the rest of the expansions and stuff and the synergy that you can have, especially with like everything else that's coming out, Luminara and like Jango Fett and Mace Windu is coming in.
How Droideca's coming?
I haven't seen Droideca's yet. That would be really cool. I don't think you would get two. I think it would be like a single Droideka.
They're tough.
I could see like the Neomoidians like with a Droideka or something like that. That'd be really cool.
Or the what's it called? The Techno
Union?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Tambor Tam or something?
Wat Tambor. Wat Tambor could totally show up in this game. It'd be weird, but he could do it. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Star Wars Shatterpoint and lots more Star Wars tabletop gaming. Thank you so much. And thanks to all my patrons. You guys are amazing and help make this channel possible. I will talk to you later. May the Force be with you. Live long and prosper. Check the links in the description below, too. See ya.
I wanted to say life before death.
Life before death. Journey before destination.
Strength. Or was it strength before weakness?
And pasta before Alfredo sauce. Yeah. See ya.